Hello dear students, welcome back to chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss properties of hydrocarbons. Properties of hydrocarbons. Properties of hydrocarbons. Or we can write alkanes, especially it is alkanes only. Properties of alkane. Okay. So you might be knowing that the carbon and hydrogen, forming covalent bond due to less difference in electronegativity of hydrogen and carbon. So these are covalent molecule. And with very less difference in electronegativity of hydrogen and carbon, they are non-polar. What? They are non-polar. Non-polar compounds. They are non-polar. Okay. And this we say van der Waals force act between the atoms of molecule are between them. Okay, atoms of molecule are between them. Here we see being non-polar, they are dissolved in non-polar solvent. Okay. Next, we see gaseous phase states 1 to 4 carbon compounds are gases. 5 to 17 are liquid. More than 18 are solid. Okay. Next we see. Next is boiling point increases with increase boiling point means BP increases with increase in molecular mass. Okay, like this: CH4, C3H6, C3H8. So if we arrange them in increasing order of the boiling point, like this. Here we can mention that BP directly proportional to molecular mass. Molecular mass. It means as the molecular mass increases, boiling point increases. Okay. This. Next if we see, next point we see. Next point we see. What is boiling point decreases? Boiling point decreases on increasing the branching on increasing the branching in given compound. In given compound, we can write alkanes. Boiling point decreases on increasing branching because on increasing branching less van der Waal force and between the atoms of the molecule, atoms of the molecule. Okay, so we can mention here BP proportional to van der Waal force. Okay, van der Waal force. Here less van der Waal force activity. Okay, van der Waal force. And van der Waal force is inversely proportional to branch. So remember this. Like that, if we take some example from here, we can take some examples also. So let us see what is the example of that. Here pentane, isopentane and neopentane. Pentane, isopentane and neopentane. Let us see. Pentane, isopentane, neopentane. So boiling point decreases on increasing branching. Boiling point decreases on increasing branching. So this point is ignored. These are the physical properties of alkanes. Let us move to chemical properties. So in chemical properties, okay, hydrocarbons being saturated, they are very less reactive towards acid, base and other compound at normal temperature. Hydrocarbons are alkanes, we can say alkanes being saturated, they do not react with acid, base and other compounds at normal condition. But in a special condition, when condition is being reacted, they react and give different product. So what type of product they form? They form substituted product. So alkanes show substitution reaction. Alkanes show substitution a reaction. In substitution we will see halogenation. In substitution we will see halogenation. In substitution we will see halogenation. Okay, and halogenation we will see chlorination. So halogenation or chlorination, there we will see chlorination. Okay, so let us see what is chlorination. Chlorination is this: when alkane react with chlorine in presence of sunlight and gives methane, and one by one hydrogen is being replaced. Like that, we get ingredient Cl2, so we will get CH2, Cl2. If again we are taking Cl2, so we will get CH, Cl3. Again if we are taking, we will get what is CCl4. Here HCl can be shown. There also HCl can be shown. This Cl is replaced. Means when halogenation or chlorination of methane is done, we get mono, di, tri and tetra chloroproduct. Okay, let us see how does these things are happening. So that we will discuss under the heading of mechanism. Let us see what mechanisms are shown by this and what are the steps in the mechanism of halogenation and chlorination of alkane. So let us see mechanism of chlorination. So in chlorination we will see that mechanism of chlorination completes in 3 steps. What is that? Mechanism complete in 3 steps. That is initiation. First step is initiation step. Okay, students. In initiation, what happens? This bond break in presence of light. In initiation steps, this Cl2 break in presence of sunlight, and that is process called homolysis. What is homolysis? Okay, it breaks and there are two electrons, one goes there and one comes in. So it forms Cl and these two are known as free radicals. What are free radicals? Okay, and chlorination takes place, or chlorination of methane completes by a free radical mechanism. Second step is, what is second step is propagation. What is propagation? Propagation is this here reaction proceed. Okay, here we can add proceeding. But you have not write there. Just I told you that you write it exactly. So we will write proceed. Let us see how does it happen. CS4 plus that here. So we can show this like this. like this. Okay, and in this, what is there? Electron is there, so this one electron goes there and comes here. So it forms HCl. So what is the meaning of this? CH3 methyl free radical and HCl. Understand this? And next what happens? And next, just to say that free radical react with another molecule also in presence of H nu, and it forms what? CH3 Cl plus HCl. Sorry, Cl free radical. That free radical again attached to this molecule CH3 Cl plus this, and it will attack and it forms CH2 Cl plus HCl like this. In next step what happens? CH2 free radical attacks to another molecule in presence of in presence of H nu, and it gives again CH2 Cl2 plus Cl free radical. So this reaction is continue. This reaction is continue till all the hydrogen of this are replaced. This reaction is continue till all the hydrogen of methane is replaced. Okay. In next step like this. Okay. So if we want to stop it, so we have to terminate the steps. We have to stop the reaction. If we want to stop the reaction, we can terminate. So last step of this one is termination. Let us see what is the termination. So in termination, two free radicals combine and stop the reactions. If two free radicals are not there, then reaction will not be proceed. Okay. So termination. What is termination? Third step is termination. Third step is termination. What is termination? Two radicals, free radicals combine and they form the molecule like this. It may be this also may combine and it may form CH3Cl, stable molecule. Otherwise, CH3 free radical and other molecule of CH3 free radical combine and they form ethane. So termination is base are going to stop the reaction. If we want to stop the reaction, we use termination step. So in this what we have seen that a reaction completes in three steps: initiation step, propagation step, and termination. Initiation, reaction start, that is called initiation, and in propagation reaction will proceed, means all the hydrogens of the hydrocarbon, or we can say alkane, is replaced. And in termination, when all the hydrogens are replaced, we use termination step to stop the reaction. So in that, two free radicals combine and they form stable molecules. Okay students, so today we have discussed this much. Next we will discuss next video. Thank you so much. Keep watching my videos.